It's in the game.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her with it like me. Blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back, 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 back.
I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue, better known as Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
Now, this is the type of quarterbacks that just give defensive coordinators nightmares. They stay up all night thinking, okay, what is the best way to defend him? Do we treat him as a runner? Do we treat him as a passer? And I think that's really where the most stress comes in, Mike, is you want to make sure you don't let him kill you with his legs downfield as a runner, but it's also his ability to extend plays as a passer that really creates a lot of stress on your back-end coverage, and that's where those big plays can come. So it's a big challenge. They know it, and we'll find out early on what the plan is.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Devontae Wyatt in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Finding space at the 40. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 47 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
You know, Mike, it's kind of become cliche. You know, these guys come onto the field and we say, hey, you got to defend every blade of grass. They can make every throw, but that's exactly the case anytime this guy's lined up behind center. And the amount of stress that it puts on your pass defense, on your secondary to know, I got to defend sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, no matter where that ball is snapped. That's a tall task, and they're going to have to mix up coverages and be really sound on the back end, or this guy can really kill you.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
And it's third down.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
7 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Here we go, set.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have the Packers first down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards, the pickup on that 4th and 2.
On the play. And the Packer first down.
Ready, set.
From the gun, it's Love. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Jones. He'll look deep for Pittman. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 9 yards to go.
60 Bison, 60.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Packers offense ready to take over for their second possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Here we go, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the double. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
And it's third.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Come on, ready.
Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Formation for the Packers.
And no No chance to down this one. He carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashawn Gary. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. From the gun, it's Jones. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Throwing now is Jones. Headed left, buying time.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the 1st drive and then a punt the last time they had it. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Hut, hut.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
And it's
Hut,
3rd down.
hut, hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Got it. Let's go now.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. They'll go play action with Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Ready, break.
2nd down, they need 7.
At the 44-yard
Here we go. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. It's 2nd down.
Set, ready. Set.
Now Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and
Let's go.
he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Within his craft, he's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Packers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60.
To throw is Jones. That one out wide to Abdullah. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Here's Jones. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard
Back
line.
to throw is Jones. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jones to the air again. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Jones. The ball comes out. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession. Yes, Indianapolis will hold on to the football. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Forced out left. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up. So, halftime straight ahead, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indiana.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Come on. Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
ready, set.
Running is Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Packers.
And a Packer first down.
Let's
Now Love with the middle. That one caught by Watson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
On the return, it's Doolin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Colts offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with first and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On play action, it's Jones. The ball's out. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession. Yes, Indianapolis will hold on to the football. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here, set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Set, ready. Red, cut, cut.
Jacobs. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Come on, ready.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
Here we ready.
Love. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he's stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Jones. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
48-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Punt to his right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Come on, ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Back. Cut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Set. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on third down. I mean, if he delivers a good ball, Mike, that's a completion, first down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in.
Fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Colts offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Now, Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That one into the hands of Downs. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Throwing, Jones. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing now is Jones. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 7.
So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick.